So again, on this first side,
Will you do one of these with this?
yep, I'll do one. I'll do one of each, so then you only have three. The first side, we're just doing 13, 14, and 15. And again, remember, you don't need to find the perimeter, just find the area.
How do I get this out?
Hmm?
How do I get that out?
Go to quit, if that ever shows up. And then on the next page, all you gotta do is 10 and 11.
Is cosine opposite over adjacent?
Yep. So, I'll do one of each, so I'll do on the back side these two problems with you. Let's do the hexagon first, number 11, because that's the easiest. On a hexagon, every angle is 120, which means this is 60, so it's a 30, 60, 90. So they give us, when they draw in the right triangle, that's the hypotenuse. So this would be 6, and this would be 6 squared to 3. So the area then is the apothem, 6 squared to 3, times the perimeter. If this halfway is 6, the whole thing is 12. Remember, the radius and the sides will always be the same on a hexagon. So 12 times 6, is that 72?
Yes.
And don't forget to divide by 2. That's what a lot of people forget to do.
I got 374.12.
Yep, 374.1 units squared.
Wait, so you can do 6 square root of 3, and then you have to put parentheses or you have to put.
You can do either parentheses or times, because I just put parentheses because it's easier to read. When things are up against each other, remember that means you multiply them.
Wait, so how did you get that 6 square roots of 3 thing?
Because that's the, if the short leg's 6, the long leg is the short leg times the square root of 3.
Oh.
And that's the apothem. Okay, 10 is the tougher one. On a pentagon, every angle is 108, which means this is going to be 54. So they do give us the apothem, but we need to figure this out in order to find the perimeter. So that's our x. So we got to use tangent because 10 is opposite and x is adjacent. So tangent of 54 equals opposite over adjacent.
You have 54, you just.
Well, because in a pentagon, every angle is 108,
Yeah, so then.
and then this cuts it in half, so that's why it's 54. So remember, if the x is on the bottom, these two just swap spots. So x equals 10 divided by the tangent 54. And you get 7.3, but again, you're better off just leaving that number on your calculator. It's okay if you do round it and start over, but you might as well save time. That's halfway, so just double it. So just keep that number on there, go times 2, and that'll give you the whole thing. And then times 5, you could just go times 10. And that gives you the perimeter. And again, just leave that on there because you got to take AP divided by 2. Well, right now you have the P on your calculator.
And we have the.
So then just take that times the apothem, and then don't forget to divide by 2. You get 363.3. So you might want to try that just to make sure you get the same answer. Okay, so you just got the 3 on the front.
Okay, wait, I got to. So like, once you get 7.3, you take it times 2 to get.
The whole side.
Whole side, and then you take that times 5.
Yeah, because there's 5 sides, yeah.